Huh? Just give it to somebody, I don't care. Just do it. Yeah, go ahead and do these players now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Alumni Arena on the campus of Armstrong State University. For today's non-conference volleyball matchup, featuring the parents at Brewton-Parker and your Armstrong State University.
Paige Goki, I'd like to backpack across Europe. I can walk 10,000 miles. Kilometers.
Anna McGee, visit all 50 states. But obviously Texas is the best. I've been to 15 states, so I got a lot of work to do.
Celine Nushella, I want to live in Africa for a year and ride an elephant while I'm there.
Yes, you have to do it.
It's gonna happen before I die. I'm gonna be a 99-year-old woman on that elephant.
Caitlin King, learn how to snowboard. I've never skied, I've never snowboarded, I've never done tubing, I haven't done anything on snow, so I think it'd be really cool.
Madison Socks, I want to ride an elephant in Bali. It's just so magical.
Someone said that? Who said it?
Riding an elephant in Bali is way better than Africa.
Onward, Dumbo!
That's stupid. Raquel Kulak, I want to be on The Price is Right.
The Price is Right?
I like Bob Barker more. Like, he's the original, and he's just the best. He's awesome. Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets.
My grandma was on Price is Right, and she won a hot tub.
Nicole Findura, I want to travel around the world. I would travel on a boat or a plane.
I feel really funny. Like I'm saying weird things.
Emily Wiley, backpack across Austria like in The Sound of Music.
Yes, you have to do it.
Oh gosh!
Yeah, you gotta do it.
Worlds are alive like the sound of music.
I'm a freshman, do I have to do this?
Is it worth being on my bucket list?
Yeah.
Okay. Brittany Harris, to climb Dunn's River Falls in Jamaica. It's breathtaking. I will not be taking a selfie stick.
I got this. Annie Chandler, to live in Santorini, Greece for a year. That's where they filmed Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Isabel Fabacher, I want to learn how to surf. I know, surfers are cool.
Kim Brody, I want to go scuba diving in the Great Barrier Reef. First, I need to get over my fear of sharks. I never watch Shark Week.
I love Shark Week.
Kayla Burns, I want to go to culinary school. I would cook everything. Food Network, here I come.
Reagan Grooms, I want to be on Shark Tank. I'm going to come up with a good idea and they're going to give me money. Christy Vaughn, to ride in the pouch of a kangaroo.
You just see like the whole view. Like, yeah, it's nice, and you're next to your mama.
Carly Eichen, I want to go on a mission trip to Mozambique. I just want to help the children.
Caroline Hussein, go to a Super Bowl, and the New York Giants are going to be there.
Eva Stepanovic, go bungee jumping. The higher the better.
Yes, you have to do it.
I will do it someday.
Rachel Thompson, to be at a lantern festival in Thailand or adopt a child. Well, it'd be really cool to adopt a kid and save them from poverty, or it'd be cool to release a lantern. So petty compared to adopting a child. Can I just adopt a child?
I love my mommy.
Both are better than riding my teammates like an elephant.
My friend won one of the shows, I forgot, and it paid for her whole honeymoon. Yeah, I forgot what it was though. The smart people won. Wheel of Fortune.
Well, good evening, fans, and welcome to the Alumni Arena on the campus of Armstrong State University for tonight's collegiate volleyball match. Your Armstrong State University Pirates playing in Alumni Arena for the first time in more than 5 seasons, taking on the Brewton-Parker College Barons. Chad Jackson to bring you the action here today as the Pirates come in at 2-4, Brewton-Parker 1-6, but tonight is Pack the Stands night. The word has gotten out around the Armstrong State University campus, trying to set a new attendance record for Armstrong State volleyball, and the crowd's still filing in of students. There was a cookout right outside Alumni Arena in the parking lot, and most of the students have started to filter into Alumni Arena to watch the Pirates take on the Barons. The first time that these two programs have met on the volleyball court. Brewton-Parker is an NAIA school out of Mount Vernon, Georgia, just about an hour and a half up the road on I-16. If you're heading from Savannah to Macon, you'll pass Mount Vernon between Dublin and Statesboro. And the Pirates will be in action first. They will serve it. Carly Eichen will serve it and do the setting for the Pirates. The rest of the Armstrong lineup, it'll be Kim Brody, Celine Ushela as the libero, Brittany Harris, Anna McGee, Raquel Kulak, and Paige Goki. For Brewton-Parker, it's Veronica Salas, Charmaine Kyler, Morgan Jones, Adriana Fikes, Autumn Beasley, Naomi Posada, and Kendall Thomas is the libero. The serve is underway, and Brewton-Parker will play it over with the libero. Thomas, Goki with a tip, kept alive and played over, and that's going to be a kill for Brewton-Parker. And the the Barons take a 1-0 lead. Veronica Salas back to serve, the freshman from Puerto Rico. With the deep serve. Bump set from Ushela to Paige Goki, and it's into the net. And the Barons with a 2-0 lead. Eichen will set the middle, and Anna McGee comes up with the kill. Anna McGee was the Pirates' best player over the weekend in Lakeland at the Florida Southern Classic. She was named to the all-tournament team, had 31 kills, also had 12 blocks. In the 3 matches, as there is a kill for Brewton-Parker. And back to serve for Brewton-Parker, it's number 5, Charmaine Kyler. Kyler is a junior from Augusta, Georgia, Cross Creek High School. And she sends that one deep. Eichen will set Goki. Goki's attack is dug. Posada with the attack, that's dug by Ushela. And again, McGee with the attack, but this time into the net. And Brewton-Parker leads it 4-1. Eichen sets cross court for Brittany Harris, and that will drop for the kill. Brittany Harris, the junior from Alpharetta, with her first kill of the match. And the score is 4-2, Barons. Anna McGee to serve, the junior from Texas. Back row set to Posada. That's dug by McGee. Set outside to Harris, and she gets the kill just down the line. Good job by Harris on the outside set. Inside the antenna, but down the line. She's got 2 kills, and it's now 4-3. Brewton-Parker on the attack with Fikes, that's Doug. Goki with the attack, dug by Salas. Now Posada from the back row. Down ball is hit out just wide. And we're tied at 4. McGee with the deep serve, too deep as it is long, and the service error will give the point to Brewton-Parker. Serve from Fikes, pass by Ushella to Eichen. Now Raquel Kulak with the tip. Kulak, the freshman from Melbourne, Florida, with her first kill. Ushella and Vaughn will check in for Ushella, and Emily Wiley will check in for Paige Goki on the right side. Christy Vaughn will serve and set for the Pirates, the freshman from Calhoun. Salas sets the middle, and the tip is blocked. It was Destiny Benton on the tip, and Raquel Kulak with the block. And the Pirates lead it 6-5. Pirates on the attack after the free ball. Wiley with the swing, and it's off the block for the kill. Wiley had to hit that as she was already made her approach. She was on her way down from her jump, but still got the kill. And Kristen Fleury will check in for Brewton-Parker, number 8. She'll play back row and pass. 7-5 Pirates lead here in set number 1. Ball played over by the libero Thomas. Kulak with a big swing and a kill. And Raquel Kulak with the kill, 8-5 Pirates lead. Salas bump set, and it actually goes over and goes outside of the antenna. So Salas commits the error, and the Pirates now lead it 9-5. Salas sets outside. Benton's attack is dug by Kim Brody, and a double contact called on Christy Vaughn. And that will give the side out to Brewton-Parker. Brewton-Parker 1-6 on the season. Their lone win came against Wesleyan on September 5th. They are in the Southern States Athletic Conference as that serve goes into the net by Autumn Beasley. Brittany Harris will go back to serve for Armstrong. Pirates 2-4 after 1-2 weekends, the first 2 weekends of the season. 1 in tournament action here and 1 at Florida Southern. Kulak with a swing that's dug by Beasley. It played over on a free ball, short ball dug by Wiley. Wiley gets it back and gets the kill from Vaughn. So Emily Wiley with a couple of kills here on the first set, and it's 11-6. Short serve from Harith. Bump set to the outside. Benton's down ball dug by Brody. Vaughn from the 10-foot line sets Wiley. That's cross court for the kill. And Emily Wiley now with 3 kills, and it's 12-6. Harith. Short serve again, and that's a service ace. It dips in front of Fleury. And a timeout taken by Brewton-Parker. Brewton-Parker jumped out to a 4-1 lead. Pirates have stormed back. They lead at 13-6 here in set number 1. Out of the timeout, Pirates leading it 13-6. Pirates hitting .429 in the first set here. Another short serve from Harris, and that'll be an error on Morgan Jones, who had to try and play the second ball after the pass from Thomas. And it's 14-6. Benton with the attack. That's dug by Ushela, pulled out of the stands by Brody, and played over on a free ball by Vaughn. And the Pirates block the attack by Benton and eventually end up with the point. Kulak and Wiley combining on the play. And the Pirates lead it now 15-6. Harith, another short serve. Bump set to the outside. Benton with a swing. Dug by Harith. Vaughn set to Brody. She tips it over, but it's playable. Benton from the middle. That's dug by Ushela. And another double contact on Vaughn. She tried to set Harith in the back row. Well, that will give the Barons the side out. So Kendall Thomas with the serve. Vaughn sets Kulak, and her tip is blocked. That was number 17, Khadija Fafana, on the block. Wiley with the swing and the kill, and the Pirates come right back to Emily Wiley, who has 5 kills and 5 swings in this first set. And the Pirates are doubling up the Barons now, 16-8. Kyler's attack is blocked over, played over on a free ball by the Barons. Now Vaughn will set the middle. Tip by McGee is on the ground for the kill. Ushela with the good serve. Kept alive though, played over but out by Fleury. And it's 18-8. An attack by Fofana, the freshman from Lawrenceville, will catch the Pirates by surprise and give the setter for Brewton-Parker a kill. Posada checks back into the lineup for Brewton-Parker. She'll come in and serve. Brody plays it over. And then the Barons, little miscommunication on the set. And the Pirates end up getting a point. Fikes tried to run and scramble and pick up that third contact, couldn't do so. 19-9, Carly Eichen serving for the Pirates. And that serve is passed into the net by Kendall Thomas, a service ace. The third ace of the set. Number 4, Salas, will check back in. For Brewton-Parker, 20-9, Pirates lead. Eichen with the serve. And that's going to be another service ace for the Pirates. As Eichen makes it back-to-back service aces, it's 21-9. Deep serve. Salas will set the slide, and the kill is good for Charmaine Kyler. Kyler has 3 of the Barons' 4 kills tonight. And the side out makes it 21-10. Salas with the serve. And it's played over by McGee on the scramble. But a kill for Brewton-Parker. For Autumn Beasley, the sophomore right side from Brunswick, makes it 21-11. And another scramble. This time the Pirates can't get it over the net, so a service ace for Brewton-Parker, the Barons' first of the evening. Barons have strung together 3 straight points. It's 21-12. Eichen sets the middle for McGee. Her tip is good, and Anna McGee picks up the kill and the side out. And a timeout taken by Brewton-Parker. 22-12 our score here in set number 1. (22-12) Pirates lead. Armstrong hitting .450. 12 kills, 3 errors, 20 attacks. Brewton-Parker 158. 5 kills, 2 errors, 19 attacks. Emily Wiley, 5 kills, leads the way for the Pirates. Charmaine Kyler leads the way for Brewton-Parker with 3. Kim Brody serving for the Pirates out of the timeout. As the Pirates are 3 points away from taking set number 1. Brody, deep serve, but it's in. Thomas ducked out of the way thinking it was going to go long. It did not. It was good by at least a foot. And it's 23-12. And a service ace again as Autumn Beasley can't make the pass, and it's set point.
Set point, Pirates.
Salas sets outside the tip by Kyler is dug. And then big swing by Anna McGee will end set number 1 as the Pirates take it 25-12. We'll break for 3 minutes, come back with set number 2 between Armstrong State and Brewton-Parker. hitting percentage. Brewton-Parker 5 kills, 2 errors, 20 attacks. That's a 150 hitting percentage. Emily Wiley 5 kills, Anna McGee with 4, Brittany Harith, Raquel Kulak with 2 apiece, Carly Eichen, Christy Vaughn 6 assists apiece. And the Pirates had 6 service aces in the first set. Brewton-Parker, Charmaine Kyler 3 kills and 5 swings, but 6 reception errors. For the Pirates, Madison Sox, the freshman from Jacksonville Beach, will be in the lineup, as will Eva Sepanovic. Emily Wiley, Anna McGee, Carly Eichen, Celine Ushella on the court for the Pirates as well. For Brewton-Parker, Naomi Posada, Charmaine Kyler, Autumn Beasley, Kristen Flory, Kendall Thomas, and the setter who will serve to begin set number 2 for the Barons. Number 4, Veronica Salas. Salas with the serve, and we're underway here in set number 2. McGee with a big swing, and Anna McGee with the kill. And the Pirates take the 1-0 lead here in set number 2. And McGee to serve. Bump set from Beasley and played over on a free ball by Thomas. Eichen sets outside to Sepanovic. Her tip is blocked, and then it's going to fall on the Barons' side of the net. So Sepanovic will earn the point for the Pirates, the sophomore from Montenegro. Getting a chance to play outside here in set number 2 against the Barons. McGee grazes the tape with that serve. Salas will set Beasley. Her tip is dug by Eichen. Bump set outside for Wiley. That'll be dug by Thomas. Tip try by Posada, dug by McGee. Wiley with the attack, that's dug by Salas. Salas from the back row plays it over on a free ball. Longest rally of the match. Played over by Sox. Thomas gets it, and it's played over by Brewton-Parker. And finally, the Pirates got a swing on it. Wiley's attack, dug by Salas. This rally continues as Salas plays it over. Eichen sets Wiley, and that time it is good for the kill. At least twice in that rally, it looked like Wiley was going to have the kill, but credit Brewton-Parker for keeping the play alive. Clearly the longest rally of the match, but the Pirates come away with the point. It's 3-0. So time taken to wipe some sweat off the floor. It was number 8, Kristen Flory, who was on the floor, but during that rally kept the ball alive. As this ball played over by Posada, Pirates attack it quickly, and Madison Sox will get the kill. Bump set, Beasley with the right hand plays it over. Bump set to Sepanovic, and she'll get the kill. Sepanovic cross court for the kill. And the Pirates blanking the Barons here in the second set, 5-0. McGee with a good serve, and that will be played over by Salas. Wiley with a swing, dug by Salas. Sepanovic with a swing, and that's into the net. So the Barons get the side out. Charmaine Kyler with the serve, and it's wide. So the Pirates take a 6-1 lead. Raquel Kulak will check into the front row. And Madison Sox will serve for Armstrong. Salas sets it for Posada, and kept alive by Sox, played over, but then into the net goes Morgan Jones for Brewton-Parker. She tried to attack the overpass, but went into the net, so the attack error gives the Pirates the point. And a service ace for Madison Sox. Makes it 8-1 Armstrong. And Sox's next serve into the net for a service error. Checking in for number 11, Aldriana Fikes, into the match. And Naomi Posada will serve for the Barons. Eichen sets Wiley, and Wiley gets the kill. Wiley now 7 kills. That leads all players. And senior Kayla Burns is going to check in for the Pirates and serve. Or excuse me, junior Kayla Burns, the Augusta native and president of the Student Athlete Advisory Committee here on campus. Ball played over by Posada. Sepanovic with a swing and the kill. Eva Sepanovic with her second kill of the evening, and a timeout taken by Brewton-Parker. 10-2 Pirates lead here in set number 2. Out of the timeout, Pirates leading at 10-2, set number 2. Pirates took set number 1, 25-12. Kayla Burns serving for the Pirates. Salas sets the middle. The attack by Fikes, Doug. Back row attack by McGee is long, and that will give the side out to Brewton-Parker. Now for Brewton-Parker, number 10, Tiffany Burkhead is going to check in. And number 12, Shelby Tankersley will serve. She is a freshman from Memphis, Tennessee. Eichen sets the middle. Kulak's attack is blocked. Bump set from Ushella to Sepanovic, and she goes cross court again. All 3 of Sepanovic's kills from the left side have gone cross court. And it's now 11-3, and Sepanovic will go back to serve. Tankersley sets outside, and into the net goes the attack of Burkhead, making it 12-3. Set over by Tankersley, that's dug by Burns. McGee with a swing and a kill. Anna McGee with her 6th kill of the night. And it's 13-3. Bump set from Tankersley, played over by Burkhead. McGee with a tip, and that is on the ground. That is a kill for McGee. And it's 14-3. By the way, Armstrong will hit the road this weekend. They will play at Erskine, the Conference Carolinas champions, on Saturday, as Tankersley sets, and it's played over by Jones. I don't think she was expecting that set, and then Raquel Kulak comes right back and gets the kill. Pirates will be at Erskine Saturday at 2. We'll be back at the Arc on Friday, September 25th, as the Pirates will open up Peach Belt Conference action against Francis Marion. That will be at 7 p.m. Morgan Smith checks into the lineup for Brewton-Parker, junior from Pensacola. Tankersley sets outside, and Burkhead again into the net with her attack. And it's 16-3. And a service ace for Sepanovic. (17-3) Pirates lead. Deep serve from Sepanovic on the line for the service ace. And a big lead for the Pirates here in set number 2, 18-3. Tankersley sets outside. And big swing and kill for Destiny Benton, the 5'7" freshman from Birmingham, Alabama. Stops the service run of Sepanovic. Sepanovic served 6 straight points. Thomas with the serve for Brewton-Parker. Eichen sets McGee, and McGee gets the kill. And a timeout taken by Brewton-Parker. Pirates leading it 19-4. Serving for the Pirates, Celine Ushela, the libero. Benton's attack, dug by Sepanovich. Pirates attack it with McGee. That's dug by Kyler. Played over on a free ball by Tankersley. Pirates attack it with Sox, dug by Tankersley. Back row attack for Posada, block. And then kept alive, played over by Benton. Then played over by Eichen, dug by Thomas. Tip try is kept alive and played over by Thomas. And then a big swing by McGee is kept alive, but then played into the net. Posada had a great dig on the attack by McGee, but then Thomas hit it into the net. And it's 20-4. And then Ushela's serve is into the net, and it's 20-5. Eichen sets McGee, and McGee gets her 9th kill. Emily Wiley checks into the Armstrong lineup. Pirates will attack it. Emily Wiley with the attack, dug by Tankersley. Played over on a free ball. One-handed set by Eichen, and Madison Sox will get the kill. Serve into the net makes it 22-6.
Now serving for Brewton-Parker, number 2, Destiny Benton.
Wiley with the swing, and that is out. First hitting error of the match for Emily Wiley. And it's 22-7. And that serve way out for Destiny Benton. Pirates 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead. And her serve is way out, so the teams trade service errors. Pirates with 9 service aces, 5 service errors. Brewton-Parker 1 ace and 3 errors. As Charmaine Kyler will serve for the Barons. Bump set from Eichen. Sox with the down ball. Played over, and Wiley's attack is played back over by Tankersley off the net. And then Wiley's swing will fall. It rolled off the block and off the net and down for the kill.
Set point, Pirates.
And the Pirates have set point here in set number 2 as Madison Sox will serve. And a service ace will end the set for the Pirates, the 10th ace of the night. And we head to set number 3 between the Pirates and the Barons, with Armstrong leading it 2-0.
Fans, here's September 22nd as the Armstrong State soccer team returns to action as they welcome the Belmont Island Crusaders to the Armstrong soccer field. Kickoff is at 3:30 p.m.
We head to set number 3 here at Alumni Arena. Armstrong took sets 1 and 2. Set 2, 25-8 was the score. Emily Wiley, 8 kills. Anna McGee, 9 kills, leads the Pirates, who are hitting .382 as a team. Brewton-Parker hitting .028. Charmaine Kyler continues to lead with 6 kills. For the Pirates, on the court it'll be Anna McGee, Madison Sox, Paige Goki, Reagan Grooms, Caitlin King, and Annie Chandler on the floor. For Brewton-Parker, Kendall Thomas, Tiffany Burkhead, Kristen Fleury, Aldriana Fikes, Veronica Salas, and Charmaine Kyler. Caitlin King will serve to begin set number 3, the redshirt sophomore setter from Fairfax, Virginia. Delivers the first serve and we're underway. Played over on a free ball by Burkhead. McGee with a swing, dug by Thomas, played over by Sox. Attacked by Fikes, dug by Grooms, and then Paige Goki will get the kill. Chandler digs the attack by Fikes, but then it's hit out of bounds. And we're tied at 1 after the Brewton-Parker side out. Salas to serve. King sets outside, and McGee's attack is good for the kill. And Anna McGee is our first player in double-digit kills with 10. McGee then serves it into the net, side out Brewton-Parker. Charmaine Kyler with the serve. Deep serve, and too deep. Out of bounds for the service error. Side out Pirates. Madison Sox with the serve. That is out.
Out of bounds, sign out, Bears. Checking in for Brewton-Parker, number 2, Destiny Benton. Serving number 11, Altamano Flights.
So 3-3 here in set number 3. Pirates on the attack. King sets the middle for Kulak. That's dug by Fikes. Benton plays it over, dug by Chandler. Goki with a swing, dug by Thomas. And then played over, and it'll be a kill for Tiffany Burkhead as McGee cannot catch up to it. Brewton-Parker has its first lead since early in the first set. King sets Grooms, and Reagan Grooms will pick up her first kill of the night. Emily Wiley and Christy Vaughn check in for Armstrong. Vaughn with the serve. Salas sets Burkhead. That's dug by Vaughn. Bump set outside for Wiley, and that's blocked by Brewton-Parker. First team block of the night for the Barons. And it's 5-4, Brewton-Parker. Checking in for Brewton-Parker, Jessica Maple Foster, a freshman from Deltona. McGee passes to Vaughn, and then Raquel Kulak with the kill. And we're tied at 5. Grooms back to serve. True freshman out of Knoxville, Tennessee, Farragut High School product. Sends it over, back row set for Sykes. That's dug by Grooms. McGee with a tip, kept alive and played over on an overpass, and McGee, given a second crack at it, will get the kill. And it's 6-5, 11 kills for McGee. And a double contact on Salas. It wasn't the best pass from Maple Foster. Kind of a tough ball for Salas to handle. That gives the Pirates the point. Posada will check back into the Brewton-Parker lineup. Posada with the pass. Salas sets outside for Tankersley. That was Beasley. Pirates dig it, come right back with Emily Wiley, who gets the kill. Wiley 9 kills, 8-5 Pirates lead set number 3. Salas sets back row for Posada, dug by Grooms. McGee with a swing, dug by Posada. Played over by Salas, dug by Vaughn. Bump set to Wiley, her tip dug by Salas. Thomas sets back row for Posada, that's dug by Vaughn. Bump set by Wiley to McGee, cross court for the kill. Nine, 5, Pirates lead. Salas sets Benton, dug by Chandler. Wiley with a swing, dug by Maple Foster. Back row attack, Posada off the block and down for the kill. Kulak the single block on the back row attack, and Posada got enough of a deflection to pick up the kill. Thomas with the serve for Brewton-Parker. Vaughn sets Wiley, and Wiley's attack is dug, but then Posada hits it into the net from the back row. And it's 10-6 Pirates. Annie Chandler to serve, freshman libero from Marietta, Georgia. Serves it into the net. And And a side out to Brewton-Parker. Kristen Fleury will check in to serve.
And servings number 8, Kristen Fleury.
Good serve from Fleury. It's played over by Vaughn. Good reaction there. Big swing by Fikes, Doug. And Wiley will get the kill as she hits it over the block and down the line. And Wiley's now in double digits in kills with 10. Caitlin King, Paige Goki check in. Caitlin King to serve. And that attack by Kyler way out of bounds. And it's 12-7. Free ball played over by Maple Foster. Pirates attack it with Goki, and Goki will get the kill. Bump set from Salas. Fikes attack dug by Grooms. King sets Anna McGee, and that's a great set by King. And McGee makes him pay, and a timeout taken here in set number 3 on Pack the Stands night at Alumni Arena. 14-7 Pirates lead. Armstrong State Volleyball playing in Alumni Arena for the first time in a few years. Last time they played in this gym, it was in tournament action. We had dual courts set up, so this is the first time in more than 16 years that the Pirates have played on a center court here at Alumni Arena. Caitlin King serving for the Pirates. Played over on a free ball. King sets the middle, and Sox hits that out of bounds. Side out for Brewton-Parker.
Checking in for the Barons, number 10, Tiffany Berkman. Servings number 4, Veronica Salas.
Veronica Salas to serve. And she serves it off the tape, but a nice pass by McGee, and down for the kill goes Madison Sox, and it's now 15-8. McGee to serve. Salas sets outside. The attack by Kyler, Doug, attack by Sox, Doug, and then set over for the point and the kill by Salas. So 15-9. Brewton-Parker trails here in set number 3. Pirates took the first 2 sets. Charmaine Kyler to serve. King sets Goki off the block. Salas sets outside for Posada. That's dug by McGee. Cross court set for Grooms, and Reagan Grooms gets the kill. Salas back set, attacked by Posada, dug by King, attacked by Goki, good for the kill. And it's 17-9. Salas sets outside. Short attack by Fikes, dug. Goki's attack, dug into the official scores table. Kulak with a swing, and that's off the block. But one linesman called a touch but was overruled, so it's out of bounds. (18-10) our score. Latter stages of set number 3. Bump set from King. Grooms tries to attack from the 10-foot line, but it's not good enough to get over the net. 18-11 our score. Again, the Pirates hit the road this weekend. We'll be back here next Friday for Peach Belt action as that attack by Goki is blocked out of bounds for the kill. Friday, September 25th, Francis Marion will come to town as the Pirates open up Peach Belt Conference schedule. And then on Saturday the 26th, it'll be a 2 o'clock start against UNC Pembroke. As Vaughn's serve kept alive. Back row attack by Fikes, dug, played over by Wiley. Now Benton with a tip, dug by Vaughn. Bump set from Chandler, outside to Wiley. Dug by Thomas. Posada from the back row, dug by Chandler. Kulak with a swing. And then into the net, and Raquel Kulak is there for the point, and it's 20-11. Timeout on the floor after the service ace by the Pirates, the 11th of the match, and it's 21-11 Armstrong.
The Armstrong State Volleyball team returns to action in the Arc by hosting the Francis Marion Patriots on September 25th. Game time is scheduled for 7 p.m.
Pirates had 12 service aces in the 3-2 loss to Lincoln Memorial back on September 5th. Second time Pirates have had 10 or more service aces in a match this season. The last one from Christy Vaughn, the 11th, of the match. And the Pirates 4 points away. And into the net goes the attack of Tiffany Burkhead. Benton with the attack, dug by Chandler. Grooms with the tip, kept alive by Salas, played over by Posada. Vaughn will set Wiley now, and Emily Wiley will get the kill. So 23-11. Pirates 2 points away from going to 3-4 on the season. As the back row attack from Posada is into the net. And we have match point here at Alumni Arena. And a service ace will end the match. And the Pirates take it in 3, 25-12, 25-8, 25-11. And stay tuned, fans. We'll have our post-match interview coming up in a moment. But again, the Pirates win it in 3 on Pack the Stands night here at Alumni Arena.
I've never done this before, so.
What am I to hear?
What? No.
They're video.
Oh.
No, go up there. As we get the camera angle sorted out. We haven't been in here a while, so here at Alumni Arena, I'm joined by Celine Ushela here on Pack the Stands tonight. Talk a little bit about the crowd tonight. It was a really excited crowd here to watch us play against the Barons.
It was really awesome to have so many girls to play in front of so many people, and it was just an awesome atmosphere. And if we could have this at all of our home games, I think it'd be really awesome for us and our program.
Talk a bit about having a match like this. You know, obviously one where you can get a lot of players to play and seeing a lot of people come in, be able to take the court and play for the Pirates.
It was awesome to see how much versatility our team has, and to be able to sub girls in left and right really shows how deep our program is and how much we have going for us this season.
All right, talk a little bit about your defense. You've come in as a true freshman, you know, right away the starting libero, had some really big matches where you've gotten a lot of digs. You know, is that giving you confidence heading into the rest of the season?
It has been. We played some tough opponents earlier in the year, so just as much as I can do, I'll possibly do. So it's been a good year so far.
Congratulations on the win.
Thank
Give
you.
me a go Pirates.
Go Pirates.
All right, Celine Ushela with the comments as the Pirates defeat Brewton-Parker by a score of 3-0 here at Alumni Arena. So be sure to join us for our next webcast. We'll be out at the Armstrong soccer field next Tuesday. Pirates take on Belmont Abbey, 3:30, and then our next volleyball match will be back in the Arc as the Pirates open up Peach Belt Conference play, taking on Francis Marion at 7 o'clock. Chad Jackson saying good evening from Alumni Arena. Pirates win it 3-0.